Hello students, welcome back to chemistry class. Today, let us continue the lesson Synthetic Fibers and Plastics. In the previous class, we have learned what are plastics and two different types of plastics, thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. What are thermoplastics? The plastics which can be softened on heating and can be bent easily are called thermoplastics. We have learned the examples also. Example for thermoplastics are PVC and polythene. Thermosetting plastics. Once it is molded, it cannot be softened on heating. Examples are melamine and bakelite. We have learned their uses also. Then we learned the characteristics properties of plastics. What are they? Plastic is non-reactive. Plastic is light, strong, and durable. Plastics are poor conductors. Today we are to cover the topics. Some facts about plastics, biodegradable and non-biodegradable substances, plastics and the environment, problems with excessive use of plastics, and how to solve these problems. So let us see some facts about plastics. Plastic find extensive use in healthcare industry. Let us see what are they. Plastics are used in packaging of tablets, threads used for stitching wounds, syringes, doctor's gloves, and also a number of medical instruments. Special plastic cookware is used in microwave ovens for cooking food. In microwave ovens, the heat cooks the food but does not affect the plastic vessel. Teflon is a special plastic on which oil and water do not stick. It is used for non-stick coating on cookwares. Fireproof plastics. Although synthetic fiber catches fire easily, it is interesting to know that the uniforms of firemen have coating of melamine plastic to make them flame resistant. Next, we are going to learn the plastics and the environment. So before learning this topic, let us see what are biodegradable substances and non-biodegradable substances. You might have seen the peels of vegetable, fruits, etc. when we put in the soil. After a few days, it will get decomposed by the microorganisms. These type of materials are called biodegradable substances. A material which gets decomposed through natural processes such as action by bacteria is called biodegradable. Example, peels of vegetables and fruits, leftover foodstuffs, paper, wood, cotton clothes, woolen clothes, etc. What are non-biodegradable substances? A material which is not easily decomposed by natural processes is called non-biodegradable. Example, tin, aluminium, plastic bags, etc. So let us see how we are deciding a substance is biodegradable or non-biodegradable. That is from the approximate time taken to degenerate or decompose. So let us see here, peels of vegetable and fruits, leftover foodstuffs, etc. It takes 1 to 2 weeks to get degenerated. So they are considered as biodegradable substances. Paper, it takes 10 to 30 days. That is also biodegradable. Cotton cloth takes 2 to 5 months to get decomposed. Wood, 10 to 15 years. Woolen clothes, about a year. So these all are considered as biodegradable substances. Tin, aluminium and other metal cans take 100 to 500 years to get degenerated or to get decomposed. So they are considered as non-biodegradable substances. Plastic bags take several years to get decomposed. They are also non-biodegradable substances. So, what are the problems with excessive use of plastics? Since plastic takes several years to decompose, it is not environment friendly. It causes environmental pollution. The burning process in the synthetic material is quite slow and it does not get completely burnt easily. In the process, it releases lots of poisonous fumes into the atmosphere, causing air pollution. When animals are eating garbage, have you ever seen a garbage dump where animals are eating garbage? In the process of eating food waste, they swallow materials like polythene bags and wrappers of food also. So what happens when they do so? What are the consequences? When animals are eating garbage, the plastic materials like polythene bags and wrappers of food choks the respiratory system of these animals or forms a lining in their stomach and can be the cause of their death also. The polybags carelessly thrown here and there are responsible for clogging the drains. So sometimes we are very careless and throw the wrappers of chips, biscuits and other eatable on the road or in the parks or picnic places. Should we not think twice before doing so? As a responsible citizen, what measures we can suggest to keep the public places clean and free of plastic? Let us see a few tips. Avoid the use of plastics as far as possible. Make use of bags made of cotton or jute while going for shopping. The biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste should be collected separately and disposed of separately. It is better to recycle plastic wastes. Try to minimize the use of plastic materials. Example, use a steel lunchbox instead of plastic one. Do not throw plastic bags in the water bodies or on the road. Let us remember the 5R principle. Refuse, that means say no to plastic. Reduce the use of plastic, then reuse it, recycle and recover. So remember the 5R principles. Refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle and recover. So let us all say no to plastics. So we have covered the topics, some facts about plastics, biodegradable and non-biodegradable substances, plastics and the environment, problems with excessive use of plastics, and how to solve these problems. By this, we have completed this lesson. Hope you understood this lesson. Thank you, children.